be the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Yo, what's going on, good people? We back with another vid. I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and spam that comment section. You're coming through the door, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up, get comfortable. It's time to go live. TikTok ban, a lot of people going crazy. Seen a lot of people crying. Half of y'all don't even make money off this shit. Get over it.
Protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day to connect, create, discover, and achieve their dreams. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States. This is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. As we've said, TikTok is a place where people can create communities, discover new interests, and express themselves, including over 7 million American businesses who earn a living and gain new customers using our platform. We are grateful and pleased to have the support of a president who truly understands our platform, one who has used TikTok to express his own thoughts and perspectives, connecting with the world and generating more than 60 billion views of his content.
Now, when it comes down to situations like that, a lot of people finna be heartbroken. A lot of people finna be sad. Because that's all they live up to.
Everyone is show here.
When they wake up, that's the first thing they hop on, either Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. We got to bring it back to the old days. Got to bring it back to the old days. Remember when we didn't have social media? Remember when it wasn't no social media? Donald Trump claims he would try to give TikTok a 90-day extension when he takes office. I think it would be certainly an option that we look at the 90-day extension as something that would be most likely done because it's appropriate. You know it's appropriate. We have to look at it carefully. It's a very big situation, Trump said in a phone interview. Now, this is Trump. It's our Lord and Savior right here. Sleepy Joe, the White House claims TikTok planning to go dark after ban is a stunt. Well, y'all shut it down before midnight. It's a stunt, and we see no reason for TikTok or other companies to take actions in the next few days before the Trump administration takes office on Monday. We have laid out our position clearly and straightforwardly. Actions to implement this law will fall to the next administration. So TikTok and other companies should take up any concerns with them. So it's not just TikTok, it's other companies that's going down with TikTok. And they didn't wait to midnight to ban it. Sleepy Joe. So President Sleepy Joe. We regret that the U.S. law banning TikTok will take effect on January 19th. And they say temporarily unavailable. We'll see what Trump can do. A lot of people is upset right now. A lot of people is mad. You got kids that's crying. TikTok has officially been banned. But give me a second, y'all. 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. They banned TikTok. People mad right now. man.
The subject in this case is the passenger of that vehicle, 20-year-old Mariah Clayton of Jacksonville, Florida.
Womack was dropped off at Memorial Hospital around 12 a.m. Wednesday by two people who police have not named. Womack went into emergency surgery for a single gunshot and never made it out.
Obviously, Mariah and Antonio are the two anonymous people that drove Anaya to the hospital that evening. They initially told police that they had found Anaya walking on the side of the road in a strange way. So they stopped like good Samaritans to see if she needed help. Well, here is their story. I'll let you hear it directly from them.
So y'all just picked the lady up?
Yes, and we just seen like her baby, like she looked at, like, you feel me, like we thought she was still but
monument, you come out, but we can't go to sleep. You feel me? So I already lived like she almost like spot.
Hit that like button, hit that share button, y'all. This is for fair use YouTube, fair use only.
See red on the tree,
Right.
and you see, but you can see like a feeling up the road, you feel me? But like, you not think nothing, you pick up, like, that thing to the hospital.
yeah, like she like help me just like, oh, okay, like we get you there, like just stay up, like no down, nothing.
Right.
So we just
Okay.
put it back, took her help. That's
Got
she
you.
wasn't trying to speed, but I'm telling
No,
you,
I got you. I figured something was up when you was.
she get her here, like you feel me?
So after realizing that she was injured, they helped her into the car and they rushed her to the hospital. They told the officer that they did not know Anaya. Officers seemed pretty suspicious of Antonio and Mariah's story, as it already started raising a lot more questions than answers.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this. They got no shoes, no phone, no ID on her, no wallet, and she was just walking down the sidewalk, shot.
Well, they were on the right track because officers got more information on what actually happened.
Yeah. So a girl over there goes by Molly. She got like a red
Hit that like button, y'all coming
writing
in.
on her neck right here. Yeah. You saw it? Yeah, that's her. So she was with her during the shooting. And this girl, so sister was on the phone with the girl who owns the apartment. And she was on the way back from Orlando. And she was on the phone with Molly, which was that girl over there. And they were doing a TikTok with guns. And the gun went off and hit her in the stomach. And Molly could be heard on the back saying it was an accident. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
That's right, Anaya was not picked up on the side of the road. Mariah or Molly or whatever, we will stick with Mariah from now on. Witnesses placed Mariah with Anaya when the shooting occurred. There was a little get-together at the Novo Apartments off of Pendleton Boulevard. Apparently, Mariah and Anaya were filming a TikTok video inside the bathroom at the apartment where a gun was used as a prop, a real gun with real bullets in it.
Hit that like button, y'all coming in.
Anaya filmed while Mariah was trying to look like a badass with an AR-style rifle. At some point, that rifle went off and struck Anaya in her torso. Anaya was taken to the hospital where we are now. Officers realized that Mariah knows a lot more than she is telling. The stories are just not adding up. They decide to detain Mariah and Antonio until they figure out what is going on.
We were detaining her.
Her, I detained him too. Because
He drove.
he drove it. It's telling the same story.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she told him what happened.
Yeah. We detained both.
Hit that like button, y'all coming in.
We also go by Molly. That's right there.
Yeah, I'm telling her. Like my name, I'm like, you okay? Okay, say my name, say my name. I'll even talk like what's up. Say my name, I know you okay.
Yeah. But you were also with yeah. You've never seen it before.
Well, I'm getting retained.
Yeah, that's it. Stand up.
The two balls.
Hey, you too, boss.
Because I know you were there.
Okay.
Yeah, so turn around for James right back.
I didn't even do nothing, bro.
They act like they ain't did nothing, and they know already that they part of the crime.
You were just being a pain because you drove. Alright. So we're gonna figure it out. You're detained.
Hit that like button, y'all coming in.
You're detained until I find out the truth. You gotta figure out the truth. Because the truth is a lot more powerful than an accident. So if it's what it was, it's what it was. But until I find out the truth, because you wanted to give me a bullshit story at first, now I'm gonna have to detain you until I get the real story. So let me get your phone out your Vegas. Yep. After I figure out what the truth is. Come on.
Officers again question Mariah to see if she will tell them more. She has already lied to them. Let's see if her lies continue.
I would like to take a moment today.
See, all that trolling, I told y'all, when y'all trying to troll and y'all want to go for the Instagram famous and TikTok famous, this is what it lead to. This is exactly what it lead to.
I know Gibson is the owner of the apartment, and you basically live with her over at Novo Apartments near the Walmart on Hutchins Park. All right, but you be there all the time, whatever. Okay. I know that you and Miss Womack were left there at the apartment together while Miss Gibson went to Orlando. I know that she called her sister, the owner of the apartment. Gibson called her Womack's sister, right? And
That like
you were in the
button, y'all coming
background
in.
saying it was an accident. It was an accident.
I never got to talk to Couture to this. I never got the chance to talk to him.
So, with all that being said, I need the truth. It was an accident. It's an accident.
Hit that like
Okay.
button, y'all coming
You were
in.
filming a TikTok. You were filming a TikTok, but we need to know the truth. Okay. So I'm gonna give you one opportunity to tell us the truth. If not, I'm gonna shut the door. You're gonna go downtown, and you're gonna get talked to by a detective, and then they're just gonna arrest you because you were there, and we know you were there, and you have some sort of involvement, and you're refusing to say it. Okay. So be honest. That's it. I know he doesn't have much to do with it because I'm sure all you did was call him and ask for a ride up here.
No, he pulled up to the park.
He pulled up when she was shot,
I'm not the only person here at the room.
so he was already there.
No, I'm saying though, like, I'm just saying, like,
Hit that like button, y'all coming in.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Why did you tell my partner here that you just found her walking down the sidewalk, hunched over, and then decided to give her a ride and she was a complete stranger? Let me ask you that. Why lie?
Just because she was walking, like, limping.
But you didn't find her on the side of the road. Your whole story is just off.
Why are you gonna act like you don't know her?
Well, it's like you saying I'm not arrested. I'm arrested. I'm confused. Like,
You're not arrested right now. But if you keep lying, you're gonna be arrested.
yes, I was filming a TikTok.
Okay. And what happened? Just tell me what happened. It's not a big deal. If it's an accident, it's an accident.
Only 20 years old. Don't throw away nothing. Just tell the truth.
What's going on TikTok?
That like button.
And I'm sure she was in agreement to film the TikTok with you. Like you didn't hold her against her will to film this TikTok. I'm sure she was doing it with you. So what happened? Did you drop a gun? Did it go off? But just give me the details. What
I
happened?
ain't never hold no gun, but something went off and I just seen it. And everything just got in motion. Like,
You said you never held the gun? And so
something
like,
just went off. Just a loud noise.
Mhm.
Heard loud noise. My ear drove off.
was it just you two? Huh? Who else was there?
Yeah. Wait a minute. So it was multiple people that witnessed this. Black folks is crazy.
Who else was there? All right, but Couture said she's the only, you two are the only ones that she left there. All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. How did
Wait, she just met the girl and then you killed her?
she get shot?
I don't know. It's not went off. Like I said, I went off. I don't know. Like it went off.
Was it in your hand?
No.
Where was it?
I don't know. Like it just, I just seen her jaw, like just wow, and everything just. Like,
So who had a gun?
I don't know. It was like different people in the bathroom.
So y'all playing with guns and don't even know how to operate, handle the guns. Black folks, we gotta do better. We gotta do better.
Different people in the bathroom.
It's like you said before. I'm about not lying.
Then tell me the truth, because we're getting nowhere.
Okay, I'm telling you the truth. Like you said, Couture said me and her were just only there. No, that's not.
She said that she left y'all there.
Yeah, she left
You
me
and-
and her there, but it was not just her there.
Okay. So who else was
Just me and
there?
her there. It was
Just random people.
Yes. Random people.
So what
Who
about it?
was partying and was partying. And when we was partying, something went off and she hit the floor. I didn't, I just grabbed the girl.
She don't even know this girl. And for you to be the good Samaritan and drop her off at the hospital, it gotta be something to it. It gotta be something to it. It's more than what she's saying. You don't even know this girl like that. And you didn't shoot her and you drove her to the hospital?
So where he coming to play?
You see him? It was just,
So he was there too.
I said, I seen him.
So he was at the apartment partying with y'all.
And he went over to help when she dropped.
He wasn't partying with us.
So how was he in the apartment?
I just see him in the parking lot. Like,
Right
to get
here.
her out of the apartment, I just see him in the parking lot. Just, you feel me? I see the other car running, so that's the first car I went to.
Mm-hmm.
Help. He helped.
So you know him?
So,
You know him?
just see him.
Do you know him?
Know the nigga.
Yes.
Like, no,
You know the nigga. Stop beating around the bush.
You know him like a friend. You know him like an acquaintance.
Yes, friend.
Friend. Okay, so you know him.
You wasn't just somebody you first saw you flag down. You know him.
Yes, I did just that.
You ain't just get in the car with nobody that you don't know. You know the nigga.
I was sitting in the parking lot just sitting.
Just came from somewhere. I'm saying everybody was just like, just him though.
All right, bet. Watch your leg.
You said that.
Yeah, watch your leg.
You said that as in like I'm blind or something, or like what's something? That means a lot of things, and I don't want you to think I'm blind.
Oh shit. Hell no, man. He just hit her with Chicago slang. He said, bet. She caught on to that real quick.
I'm gonna let you think about what you think that means in my head. So watch your leg.
Mariah clearly does not want to give officers any more information than she feels that she needs to, and we will see how that works out for her. Now officers question Antonio to see what his story is.
You know he trying to save Faith and save himself, so he ain't gonna give up too much information either, but he gonna let them know.
All right, bro. Listen, here's the deal. You're not under arrest, but we got some new information, so I'm going to read you your rights before I ask you any questions because this is a case. All right. So let me just tell you what I got so far, and then I'll ask you. All right. So Molly here, we knew she was there. Okay. We knew she was with the girl that got shot, and we know that she knows whoever owns that apartment, right? We know that she was shot in the apartment. We know there was whatever was going on there. They were trying to film a TikTok.
That like button,
blah,
y'all.
blah, blah. Whatever, right? And we know you were there. Okay. So now,
Tell you, sir.
I'm gonna ask for the truth because the truth can do nothing but help both of y'all.
Sir, I'm telling you now, I was never in the house. I just pulled up. I just left the bank and I just left Gates gas station. Like for that, I swear to God, I can't tell you nothing. I was not in the house.
The like button, y'all.
All right.
Like, for real, like all to the side.
Do you know them though?
I don't even know her name. Swear to God, sir. They came outside and was asking me, can I take them to the hospital? I don't.
So what were you doing in that apartment complex?
I had just pulled up out there.
For what or what?
To be honest, smoke some weed.
Okay. You know somebody there?
They shot.
And they shot?
He gonna tell him anything to get himself up out of that.
Sean?
I didn't meet him in the apartment. He ain't been in no house. I know that. He shot. Nobody there. My girl works. Not this area over here, but over there on Monument, my girl worked at like autistic kid.
Hit that like button, y'all.
That's happened, Sean. Before I had me being in that house and all that, I wasn't there. I can't tell you.
So you're saying they came out and just ran straight to you and said,
No, I was coming in. They were screaming, "We need somebody to take us to the hospital, call the ambulance."
okay.
Did you ask what happened?
The girl bleeding to death.
Okay.
Only thing I'm thinking, I'm
Okay.
taking him to the hospital.
So let me ask you this. When I asked you what happened, why you told me loud?
Because I didn't know what happened. That's what she was saying the whole ride here. See, that's what she said.
So she said that you just saw her hunched over.
TikTok, though.
Yeah, but
That like button, y'all.
You just said back. How that make any sense? You told me you saw her walking by 121 credit
Yes, sir.
union.
Yes, I did. I
And she
did say
was
that.
hunched over,
I did say that.
holding her side. You talk more than she did over there. So
And he made her come up with that story because he could be the one that had the gun that shot her. You just never know.
if you don't know them from Adam and Eve, why you lying for them?
Sir, I just really ain't know what happened. You asked that girl, and I don't know. I don't. I'm not lying to you. I don't know them.
Now he's saying that she don't know them or he don't know them, but the girl just said that he a friend.
And she can't tell you my name. Besides, we just said it right here.
She said y'all friends. And how y'all are sitting all covered up over there.
That girl just sitting there on me.
Hit that like
Listen,
button,
bro,
y'all.
if
Y'all
that's
coming
your
in.
side, I don't care. I'm not gonna tell your girl.
But I'm not, that's not my side, bro. I'm keeping it
If
straight.
you don't know that girl, why y'all covered up on the nigga?
She was talking to me. She was talking to me. Asked me, do I need to call my mom or not? I wasn't really sitting around. I was texting my old lady the whole time right there, telling her I'm on my way home. I told you I was even on this side. If I would have just kept going, I wouldn't be in here. But the girl probably could have died. And I'm telling y'all, like, all jokes aside, honestly, I don't know them.
So he's trying to paint himself as a good Samaritan. He don't know them, so he's a good Samaritan. That's all.
I don't know them. I just went with the flow, bro. I apologize. I don't even know the girl in it. Like, all jokes aside, I went to the bank, went to Gates gas station, and came out there. When I came out there, if I didn't park, that's what they say. I ain't lying. You think I would have came up here if I would have knew all? Like, I know the rules. I ain't green. Way older, they born 30 years old.
Hey, hit that like
Obviously,
button,
there's a
y'all
lot
in the
more to
building.
this story, and Mariah
Hit that like button, y'all coming in the building.
seemed to want to fill in any of the blanks, so she's taken down to the station for questioning. For those of you that are interested, Mariah's police interrogations are available on Couch Detectives. You can simply
19, 20 got a life ahead against me. So I was just telling them straight up, the reason why I lied, because I've never been in this type of situation.
She's then asked the question that has likely been on her mind all night.
Relax, right?
I'm relaxed with you.
Okay. And start us
She crying. Y'all already know what that means.
and from your life and how we get to this point. Okay, that's what the tip can.
Like, is she dead?
She is there. All right.
Is she dead? Man, black folks is crazy.
Mariah goes into the story about what she claims happened in the bathroom while they were filming that TikTok video.
He was in the bathroom making a TikTok. All those was playing a gun. What can I say? Nothing to play with. We laughing and jump. We don't hold, each one of us don't hold a gun or whatever. And then the boy Jamaican that I called, I got done holding the gun or whatever. He was basically trying to say let me show you how to hold it or whatever. He took the gun and I guess he was trying to do something on the clip thing that I was watching. He was holding it. He was something on the safety. I guess it could turn on safety or off or not or whatever. He was trying to show me what I was he basically was showing me what I was watching him do it on the gun. It was not pointed nowhere then. So that's why I said he wasn't pointing in it nowhere. It was just like he was holding it, look, trying to see it. And then it's just like, stop. It went off. You feel me? I ain't see nobody pull no trigger. You feel me?
When you don't got training with weapons. Hit that like button, y'all coming in. When you don't got training with these weapons. And that probably was a military style weapon they had.
I didn't pull no trigger. It's just I don't know, the gun went off. You just heard a pop.
Apparently, Mariah watches a lot of true crime shows as well.
Y'all don't know what went on. I'm telling y'all. I don't know what I'm feeling my life like that. I watch Investigation Discovery Stories 24/8 and First 48 24/8. Look at this shit every day on TV. You think I ain't never think I'd be in no homicide room facing on it like this.
I guess she thought lying to detectives about things that were always going to be easily proven wrong was a part of her comprehension of these shows. Mariah even gives a little reenactment of the incident.
Okay. So where are you standing in relation to the mirror, the shelves?
I got done playing with the gun. I got right here and he got behind me. And when I was holding the gun, he came behind me.
Why you gotta get close to her?
Like this?
Yeah. And then when he was all like, let me show you, I was like, let go.
Why he that close? Look at the black guy.
I let go. And when he was showing me, I'm looking at the thing, and then when he clicked the thing, it just went,
So it's facing this way.
But it's not up though. It's like down.
Yeah.
He don't got his face pointed on so it's just down. You feel me? He was all like, I was holding it, but he was all like, let me show you. But then when he said, let me show you, I let go of the chair to see what clip thing he was doing. But it's
Why
down.
he that close to her?
You feel me? He's short. It's low, so it's not pointing nowhere. It's just low. So when he clicked the thing, it's just wow.
So it's you're facing the mirror, guns pointed that way, it shoots this way. So you're standing right there in front.
But detectives are already finding reasons to question what she's saying.
But he's over around you. You drop your hands, but he still got his arms around you.
Yeah, but it's like he not behind me. It's like he It's like he this.
Look, he want him behind.
It's like he not
him
behind me, but it's I was like this. You feel me?
All right.
The gun low, you feel me?
So
it's
how-
not called behind, but he holding it and I'm
Look at
trying
the black
to
guy.
doing what he did. It's just wow.
So the question is, if you're standing right there, now this gun is, I
shit.
can't say upside down because it doesn't really happen upside down. But the selector switch, that you're talking about the safety switch, is on the thumb side. So that would be up, right? How does he hold a rifle if he's behind you and he's got his big old rifle right here and you're standing right here, your face would literally be just the way you showed me. My arms would be over your shoulder, even if it wasn't. I'd have to go like this and not see anything. So,
mind you, she don't know this girl from a can of paint. She just met this girl, mind you, and she the one that drove her to the hospital with this guy.
Show the example.
it'll be generally the same. So, this butt stock and then a little shoulder barrel, right? So this is, you show me how you were holding it.
She already gave herself up, and she was the one holding the gun.
Because I know the trigger rifle.
What would these are your actions with the gun?
Yeah, like I mean, I'm like.
Look at the black guy. Look at his face.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, you stupid.
Make sure I grab it to him. And then I can't even, like, I'm not supposed to
Hit that like button, y'all.
put it back on the thing.
Like this is
On the
crazy.
shit thing.
Okay, so you put it down.
Yeah. And then,
Black folks crazy.
put it back on the
I'm sorry. Y'all embarrass yourselves.
And so this is you holding the gun right now,
yeah, I'm like, what? What?
and he comes behind you.
Come behind me. I'm like, holding it like what? And then, like it's low though, like I'm not holding it like what? And then so when he
So you
grabbed it,
basically did it.
like this, like grab it like how you feel, like you holding a gun. Yeah, I'm like what? Like, when it's close, like, I'm like, what you doing?
Hit that like button, y'all.
And I
Come in
guess
the
this the little thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he messing with it or whatever, like holding it, like holding it, he messing with it, trying to flick it. So I'm like, what?
So he using his thumb.
So she basically blaming it on him, but she the one holding it.
Yeah, like when he yeah, like that. Like when I'm looking at it like this, you feel me? I ain't behind him, but I'm like
Look
this,
at the
like
black guy.
what? And then that bitch went over. You feel me? I see that bitch go the other way, and that bitch just said, oh.
So here's what I want to show you. It's a little bit hard. Not that I'm a super gun nut, but I know a couple of things about guns. This right here, if he's flicking this, it's kind of very awkward to be pulling the trigger and flicking that down at the same time.
Yeah, but he holding it though.
And it's, I'm telling you right now, this is a very awkward
That like
position to be
button, y'all,
holding a
coming
gun,
in.
especially
Yeah.
if I got someone your size right there where I can't even see what's going on.
So as you can see, they're not quite understanding how Mariah's explanation of the incident adds up. Now they ask if
Well, I'm about to show you. Did you see that?
Describing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I'm supposed to be in there?
That's not why. On my grandma's soul, saying,
And
I told y'all he could tell it all.
you really did that. I'm gonna show you, bro. That's not how. That's not what's going on.
Yeah.
I think my girl. I don't even know. I'm not even that close to that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't my girlfriend, bro. It ain't that, bro.
Okay. But who is that, though?
That's good reason on that.
Okay.
That's gonna head in the hand.
So what
that.
he's showing me is wrong? It's false?
That's wrong, bro. It's not wrong.
Okay.
And then you put me as me, you being me, then
Yeah, but that's what you said. That's why we had to come ask you, like,
It's not that, bro.
okay. But that's why I asked if there's any. So when I run the DNA on that dress, you're not coming back.
Sure.
Okay. I'm out. I like to think that you're telling me the truth.
So you can run it. Not loud, bro. It's like you like that, bro.
All right.
So everything I know, I ain't listen, bro.
I got you.
Hell no, I ain't.
it's clear that he does not agree with the story that Mariah told detectives. At the end of this interview, Mariah was arrested, but
You were telling me the criminal mischief or whatnot, vandalism with a car. It doesn't tell me what you violated. It just says the statutes, criminal mischief, which is vandalism. So you got that warrant, and then I think it's via violation of probation and a failure to appear for a petty theft.
Oh, he already had a warrant?
He's gonna hook you up. My phone's all the way at my desk. I'll let you call before we get in.
You're welcome. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So she already had a warrant. That's crazy.
Let me get that.
Keep your hands right there. You lock these good on my shut.
Hit that like button, y'all coming in.
It's crazy. Y'all go back on. Yeah, look at that. So
Like, this a joke though. She laughing, saying a little slick shit, and she like 20, 21 years old. Like, what it?
All right. In this scenario or in this investigation, the arrow comes back to you, okay, inside of that bathroom. Okay. So we need the absolute truth from you. Hey, listen to me. None of this craziness or bullshit about, I told y'all the story before. No, that's not.
Now, peep the scene. The black man, the black officer is talking now. The black detective, he's talking now. The white man, he ain't saying nothing right now. The black officer is talking.
Okay.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? If again, when we was in the other room and I said, hey, look, this shit just get fucked up because y'all around there playing with a gun on TikTok. It is what it is. Okay. But at the end of the day, like we said before, this family needs some answers. Okay. And we're not here to bullshit and to play the game of somebody played and came the gun, they reached around you and the fucking gun went off. That's not what the fuck happened.
As you can see, these detectives are not buying what Mariah is selling with her story of the gun going off in the way that it did.
He was like, cut the bullshit. That's what he was like in the last interview. He wanted to cut to the bull. He said, cut the bullshit and let's get straight to
Put that joke up my arm, please do that. Like, something.
We'll be right back.
Keep saying that.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Damn. On her release day? That's what she just said? Damn. It's crazy. Hey, y'all like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Appreciate everybody that came in. Black folks, we got to do better. It's a TikTok ban going on. Trump said he gonna do something about it. Hopefully the people that was working for TikTok, getting paid off of TikTok, will still be getting paid off TikTok in the near future. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. We the People TV. Gone.